Hey y'all, it's your girl DiDi and you're watching the DiDikoshow. So hey y'all, welcome to a Talks with DiDi episode video. If you've never watched one before, they range from energy to content to topic. And this one, as you can see by the title, it's friends, money, and love. Okay, we're gonna start off with friends, and I might change throughout this video. Probably won't. It's 4:10. Friends. I've made the spontaneous decision about 5 minutes ago, which is the reason why I started this video, that I'm done. Who's ever by my side now is who I plan to have by my side. If they want to go, by all means, there's the world. Bigger opening than a door frame. So, I'm 21 in a transitional period. Not just your standard transitional period, but also in this transitional period of a pandemic too. So we're there. I'm at a job I don't like. Well, I just started last week, but I'm at a job where I'm in the field where I didn't want to be in again. Food services, can't stand it. So with that being said, since I'm in this period of my life, friends are a distraction. Like, for the few I have, just a small amount, a handful, it's a lot for me to balance that already. It is. So I want more friends for times like these, a day like where I didn't even bother to change or shower, but I showered last night, but because I knew that there's nobody in this area that is my friend. And if they are, they have boyfriends who they live with, or who can, I don't want to say something that sounds like shade, because I don't throw shade. Yes, I do. I'm lying. It's either that or they have a full-time job. And a lot of my friends are mothers. That seems to be a really popular thing. It's not for me until there's a ring. Okay? That right. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about friends after a certain age. Like, when do you think is a time to stop making friends? Like, as in purposely going out to make friends. For me, friends just happen now. There was a time where I was desperately searching. And it's always when you're not looking at that moment you make them. Like the two friends I do have in my area, like my small area right now, I met at work. They came during a perfect time because I actually prayed for friends. I was tired of my friends being all the way out in the other two states and me having to take the train and bus, like, and then they don't really communicate with me specifically much. But whatever, that is my take on friends right now. Like, not for them. If you're on my side, you're already on my side. Like, not taking any inquiries anymore until my life is together, which may take a few years. Hopefully rather sooner than later. But that's where we're at with it. I said friends, money, friends, love, and money, or friends, money, and love. Something like that. Whatever the title says. So I'm gonna go in money. As y'all already know, I said I'm at a job I don't like. I'm technically employed at 3 jobs. 2 are in business right now, and 1 is consistent. So I have basically 1 job. The second one that's also in business, it's a freelance type of job. They put out shifts and you grab them first come first serve. And a lot of it that they put out is only Harris Teeters for some reason, which I don't mind because that's the only one I work at. That didn't make sense. Sorry. Okay. I've been spending this entire week. I was well over where I dreamed to be. Now I'm back to where I kind of was when I finish college, which is in the hundreds again. I'm in the hundreds. It's not good. And who knows when I'm about to get paid. They still haven't gotten a PIN number for me. My baby is really hitting me up. So I was getting big at a point in time when my second job that is freelance was posting like crazy. This new job in food service that I have, I told them I don't want to work nights. You know what she scheduled me for my first week? 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. every day, except for Saturday. Thank God. You know what she scheduled me on Saturday? 12 to 3. So I gotta come in, get up to go to work for 3 hours. $33 in my pocket. I'm not complaining at all, actually, because what else am I doing but making these? Hey guys, I love making these for you guys though. But money is a very questionable topic for me. Also, with me wanting to move the heck out. Also, I can steer a wheel, but I don't have driving skills. And apparently I don't know how to drive in the middle of the lane. So there's that. But I'm saving for a car, but I still can't drive. That's where I'm at. And I need to get out of here in 12 months or less, please, because this situation is not it for me. They're probably saying the same thing about me, like she needs to get out, but I barely bother anyone. I'm in here doing this all the time. All the time. I'm doing this all the time. Money is in the hundreds. Like, to my name, I only have a few $100s to my name. Save for what? Like, not save for what, save what? Like, what do I have to save? That's the money situation. Like, how I'm trying to increase that is by stop spending, because I was doing very good at that. I was. Now we got to get back to that. Second, I usually give away clothes in a donation box like every week. I have a bag in the hall right now, ready to go. But then I found an online signage shop. Is it called Signage? Where you could sell your clothes and you get a percentage back from if they sell one of your items. I found an online one because a lot of them around here is boutiques, only vintage. So I found this online one. Hopefully that works out for me, but that'll only be like a few dollars in my pocket. I need a job where like the schedule can be flexible, because otherwise I would have been applying for other jobs that are from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, but I can't do that because I'm an actress. And once the auditions start coming into play, I need the flexibility there. So back to what I was saying. I don't even remember because it was like 30-40 minutes ago. Your money. So whatever, it's just a talk with me. So that means you're gonna experience how my mind thinks, and it really goes off on a lot of tangents, and sometimes it circles back. Calm down. So we're gonna move on to love. Love. I didn't believe in it after a while. I don't know if I should say this, but it is getting down and personal with DiDi. Okay. So if you watch my past few videos, I've always not hinted but blatantly said, oh, my man's on the phone, my boyfriend this, my boyfriend that. Your girl's pretty excited and happy because she hasn't had one in her adult life, and she's about to be 22 years old. So this is a new stage and this new step for her. All the men before him, which wasn't a lot, probably like 3, never claimed me, never wanted anything serious. So he's the first. So let's say this. I haven't ever felt like the last person I was with, like I said, they didn't claim me, but the last person I was with, we were on and off for a year and a half. But the connection in person was so like no other. It was a feeling I've never had before, and I only had with that person. So even though I've moved on, because he irritates my soul now. Like, you know, somebody you just, when you see them, you just want to snap their neck. But that's him for me. But at the same time, it's at the point where if I were to ever see him again, which I won't because he lives far, far away. Thank you, Lord. It'll be more of an immediate reaction of crying because of that feeling that I was telling y'all about. Like, this feeling is just, people be like blissful and happy are equal the same. No, bliss is bliss. Like, bliss is complete, serene feeling. It's such a serenity, like, and that's what we had together. So whenever I would see him again, like once our thing started turning and getting bad, it's my man. It's hey, why are you doing that to me? I am talking to someone. What are you doing? Like I was saying, I would cry after a while when I did see him. I saw him like 5 times in my life, but we were on and off for like a year and a half because he disappeared twice. But it would be like all of our problems went away for the time we were together, and it was just that soul connection, if that's what a soulmate is, like what I was feeling. And I said I want to feel that again, but with somebody else. Ours wasn't worked for, which is weird. But I want to work, with this, the man I'm with now, like if we have to work for that, I'm cool, because I'm not someone who's just gonna dip because of one small problem. Like, that is so much work to have to go and leave and then find somebody else and then learn them. No, no, no. Yes, he knows I'm crazy. Don't worry about me. The one I'm with now, my actual and only boyfriend. He tolerates me. I know he does. I tolerate him. But it's just not toleration, obviously, because that's not happiness, you know. From the first day we met, after a day of hanging out with him and his cousin, he blatantly said, I like you. I'm gonna tell you right now, I like you. And I didn't at first, for like the first 2 to 3 days. But let me tell you, this is the type of persistence a girl needs, and he gave it. Every day for 9 days straight, he came to see me every single day. He came to see me every day for 9 days straight. And he came at such a great, perfect time. It was a week before I graduated. So the day before my actual graduation day, he asked me to be his girl, technically. It was a mutual agreement. It wasn't like said bluntly. So then the day after was our first day seeing each other together. Yeah, on my graduation day. And he made it like such a great day for me, because I wasn't having a good day because of him. He doesn't know that. He kept saying, maybe I can come, maybe I won't, maybe I can come. It was really blowing me. But he came. He gave me my first letter a guy has ever written me. Balloons. And a telly. So that's how we started off. I'm not gonna say he's falling off, but he sure doesn't come every day anymore. But our lives have changed in just a month span. But we're gonna have to continue to communicate clearly with one another. And he told me before we even claimed each other that I'm not going nowhere. He's like, I'm not going no. He's like, you're not going nowhere. That's what he would tell me. And now we're on that same energy. I'm not going anywhere. When I'm mad, just let me be mad. But don't do no stupid stuff. And he won't do no stupid stuff. He hates stupid stuff. And he's not going anywhere. And I'm not going nowhere. So that's where we are right now. I hope it never gets to the point where things just really are not working. He does frustrate me a lot. But I'm working that out piece by piece. I don't express my feelings too well. And also you gotta make some compromises, bro. I always said I wasn't a good girlfriend because I never had a dude, so I was like, it has to be because I'm not a good girlfriend. But I think I am now that I have one, a boyfriend. But it's not necessarily the perfect match, no, because we differ a lot. He don't like swimming, roller coasters, walking. I like swimming, roller coasters, walking. So that's a big chunk of activities that we both can enjoy together. But he likes vacationing. I'm like, then what do you like to do on vacation? But he has a short attention span, so that's why I said compromises. I have to learn how to speak to him for him to reply. So I love this dude. He not going nowhere. He not going nowhere. And yes, I talk to him like this. I look like this all the time. And he's still with me. I haven't seen him in a week now, so it's like bothersome. But I'm just dragging it at this point. Just give me some tips and comments and likes and dislikes and shares and copy links on this video. My stupid ring like you stupid computer. Thanks for coming to the channel. I hope you liked this video. If you didn't like this video, go check out some other playlists. Remember to hit that like button. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Remember to hit that bell notification button so you're notified every Tuesday and Thursday when your girl posts. And remember, my social media will be at the end of this video. Deuces.